so I'm at 1,700 bills.
Very nice.
A little bit more to go.
Trying to get your chocobo.
Yep.
Cool, cool.
Getting tired of running around on foot.
I know what you mean.
Don't you have a chocobo?
I do. I'm trying to get to 30 now. That's getting monotonous.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry, you have it to do it on like 12 more characters, that's all.
No, just
Or
this
classes.
one. Just this one. I take that back. I'm gonna, once I get to 30, I'm gonna go pick up Archer so I can get the Black Mage going.
Oh, okay.
Gradius plays Final Fantasy.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
did someone get in?
Oh, dude, I never was out.
Oh, nice.
I'm doing a live stream right now. I'm gonna do a dungeone and see how it goes.
What level dungeon?
I don't know. I just some random person said, "Hey, can you heal for us?" And I said, "Sure." And then they invited me, and then it's only one person, and I'm in a queue for I don't know what. But I can happily drop what I'm doing here and do something else with guild mates.
You want to kill Ifrit again?
Do I want to kill Ifrit again? Yeah, I don't mind.
I
Except
think I'm actually...
I would have to go DPS because since you're a healer.
Yeah, well, I think I'm actually gonna get ready to unlock another instance.
I'm gonna have to shut down your live stream.
Why is that?
The
You hear
delay
yourself?
is
Oh yeah.
about a minute and a half later.
Yeah, they do that on purpose. Yeah.
Yep.
Doopy 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 doo. You would think the queues would be fast.
The queues for what?
Anything. Been in a queue for almost 7 minutes. Oh, it looks like he's wanting to queue up for this Hockey Manor thing. It's not exactly super high level.
What level is it?
I think it's like 24, 28, something like that.
28.
Yeah.
Damn. Just found a level 15 running through a level 20 area. Needs to say, they were dead.
Oh, it looks like the average wait time thing's actually working for the queue now. It says
What's the average wait time?
average wait time 18 minutes.
That's about right for
Ouch.
DPS. So I've been experiencing.
Ah, this person got a tank, and now we got insta-queued. Nice.
Holy.
What's up?
I just killed Lupus, the giant crab in Costa del Sol. And I got 30k XP.
Whoa, nice.
And a pet.
That must be one of those rare, zone boss fate things.
I got a little crabby. I cannot find these molds out here for my hunting log.
Mold. I wouldn't want to go looking for mold.
Yeah, it's oh, it's not even showing up now. It's supposed to be in Bloodshore, some kind of mold.
Well, at least you're not having to chill in this dungeon with us and kill carpet stains. I mean, that's the most ridiculous name for a mob. Is carpet stain. That's so funny. So what do you guys got going on today?
I am just leveling my summoner now.
I want to get to 30 today. That's my goal.
Cool. Yeah, I was pretty psyched about hitting 40 last night, but it's I'm so far behind on my storyline now. I got to go back and do it.
So you made 40?
Yep, I hit 40, and all my storyline is still at level 35. So,
Oh wow.
yeah, I'm way too far ahead. I need to go back and do it all. This tank's not gonna like me. I did something bad.
You pulled more mobs.
It was an accident.
I'm sure it was.
It's not my fault my character dotted that mob up. I should start RPing with these guys. Wow, team, we certainly dispatched those mobs very quickly.
So you know they kick you out of the party.
I doubt that. He's a healer.
I need to develop a reputation as being the RP healer.
Oh god.
Yes, yes, he is.
Yes. Oh, certainly I will heal your dungeon for you. But it requires RP.
You must endure my RP.
Yes, you must endure me.
He used to do that shit all the time in Rift. Oh my god, we'd be in a freaking raid, and he'd come out with some bullshit.
Wow, the clouds certainly look gloomy tonight. We best be on our guard.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny. Don't get me wrong, but damn.
Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. We've got a tank here with balls of steel.
What do you know? My dungeon queue popped. Amazing.
Was it one of those, oh, I completely forgot I was queued up kind of things?
Yeah.
You know it takes a long time to get into a dungeon when you completely forget that you're queued.
Yeah, it's level 32.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brayflox is cool. The next one though, Sunken Temple, that's where it's like, okay guys, we're using raid mechanics, and if you just can't handle it, then you gotta leave. It's horrible.
Yeah, I've done that one and the one after, and yeah, I didn't get the last boss on both of them.
We couldn't on freaking Sunken Temple, the group that I was in, they just could not grasp standing on the little platforms whenever the Doom thing happened, and oh my goodness. Talk about the most frustrating nerd rage event of the century. Because you get DPS and they're like, I just want to do numbers, okay? I just, there's nothing else I want to do. I don't want to move. And then we wipe. Then they leave, they quit. We immediately get new DPS who do the same thing. Because they weren't, you know, on that one you have to kill those bees, right? And if you don't kill the bees, then they one-shot somebody.
Yeah.
Oh my god, those bees were just not dying. What's behind door number 2? I think this is the first gladiator tank that I've played with that actually has decent gear and is not taking damage. Like, I barely have to...
Takes damage.
No, he's not a gladiator. He's a marauder.
Ah.
What's weird is, like, normally the tanks that wear shields, for me, take a lot of damage. And this guy is just not taking... This guy's a badass. Gotta give him props.
So I guess it was true. You were just bad
Getting
tanks.
getting some shitty tanks, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Let the RP begin. Oh, this is cute. These people are expecting to die on this boss fight. Like they're saying, Gradius, please use the limit break because this boss fight is really hard and we don't want to die. And I'm like, what? I don't remember there being a very super crazy hard boss fight in this dungeon.
So this quest is a pain in the ass.
Putting you on.
Saving the sylph that ran off by herself.
Oh yeah. Gets even better.
Oh, please
Dude.
don't say that.
I am rubbing the RP on thick. These guys, like, this boss is really hard. And I said, I am the magnificent Gradius Nashar, white mage. Those in my company need not fear death.
Oh God.
And what's their response?
Silence, pretty much.
What's wrong with this dude? Took us 20 minutes to get into this dungeon and we got this flippin' strange ass white mage.
This is hilarious. I hope I don't let these people die. I'll feel like shit.
Get into this dungeon and we got this flippin' strange ass white mage.
That's right. Freaking hilarious. You know what's really bad is I almost jinxed myself earlier. There was I was sitting there RPing, typing, you know, and then I started spamming heals on the tank, and I wasn't hitting it. I kept saying no line of sight, no line of sight. There was like a tiny stick in the way, like in between us, and it was causing line of sight problems, and he almost died. Whoops. I throw one freaking heal and get aggro. God, this tank though is freaking. I don't know. It's kind of boring not having to heal him. Well, that's cool. Laughter is watching my stream. Hello, Rafter. She my friend. You know, I'm kind of excited about raiding in this game.
Yep.
You know, because with it being 8-man, it's not going to be too crazy to put together. And you know, so far, I mean, some of the damn fights have been freaking challenging, like that Titan guy. You did that one, right, Aqua?
Oh yeah.
Man, first time. I mean, how many times did it take you guys to do that when you first did it?
We wiped the first time.
Yeah, it was fun watching them do it last night on that stream. It was pretty cool. Cause it's like watching them, I was like, oh yeah, we made that mistake too. But that is. Some of these fights are pretty freaking intense. I mean, as far as healing goes. I hope that I am ready. What about you, Mez? Do you ever plan on raiding in this game?
We'll see. I think I'm going to be here for a little bit before the next big game comes out.
And what are you leveling at again? I can't remember.
A black mage.
That's right.
Well, so far it's just a thaumaturge, but once I get to 30, I'm going to stop everything and then try to get the archer up to 15.
Yeah.
I spent too much time crafting and gathering and all that goodness.
Yeah, let me tell you, man, that freaking botany. Oh, I thought I was addicted to fishing.
You like chopping wood, huh?
There's just nothing like walking into a forest and looking around at all the trees that I get to cut down.
That's for me. It's kind of there's it's good and bad. For the fact that some of the mats I need for like weaving they're low level 1 mats, these lightning crystals, right? And you can get those chopping down the entry level trees in outside of Ul'dah, but they're really far spread apart, and there's lots running, and I need hundreds of those suckers for the weaving. And people have wised up and are selling those crystals on the auction house for a lot of cash.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
See, I tell you all my secrets. Next thing you know, you flood the market, and the market just disappears. I'm kidding.
So, it took a couple days, but every log that I put up on the market sold. Every single one of them.
Lots of cash.
Yeah, seriously, because I was putting them up at 25 to 30, and yeah, it was awesome. Someone kept undercutting me by 1, so I just said, you know what, screw this guy, and undercut him by 5, and no one competed with me, so
They all disappeared.
yeah, I guess so. They all hoarded, probably waiting for all of mine at 25 to sell so they could sell theirs back up at 40 or whatever.
Yeah, it's really hard in terms of figuring out if I should do these side quests. Every time I come to one of these questing zones for the main storyline quest, there's all these other quests that I'm trying to skip. I only will pick them up if I finally run out of or I'm too high or too low for the next main storyline quest. But all the rest I just leave behind, and I feel sort of missing out somehow. I don't know. Hopefully, I need stuff to do when I have to level these other tunes. But like the archer, he's never going to see this place.
Yeah.
It's only if I decide to level something else past 15 that I'd have to come back and try to hit some of these quests.
Yeah, that's one of the tricky things about this is, you know, sure you can level, you can do everything on one character, but man, is it hard.
I'm back.
Freaking no
Back.
quests, no, I mean, it's all guild quests, or the guild leaves and the hunting logs and stuff like that, but beyond that, I mean, if you want to level up multiple classes on the same character, you better love grinding.
Hey, Gradius. Want to try and do that thing later today?
Sure.
Alright, I'm gonna go watch some TV while I eat some early lunch, late breakfast. My nurse just left.
Cool. Sounds good.
I'll be back later.
Awesome.
User disconnected from your channel.
I think I'm gonna miss that first boss you experience trying to get into this game once the servers are fixed.
Yep. The greatest boss with the smallest loot table.
Buttons of aggravation.
I can't get anything out of these people. The RP is weak with them.
It'd be funny if they're all Japanese.
That's true, that's true. Uh-oh. The Dark Mistress is awake.
Beware, she summons ye.
Yes, Mistress, wake up. Yes.
Does the Chocobo get faster at level 30?
He does not.
Ugh.
But he does help you fight.
That would be swell. I got a quarter of a bar away from 27, I think? Yeah, 27.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I know that Denise went with the healing route for the Chocobo. I went with the DPS route. But you can put points in all of them, which is cool. Like when you pick a tree, you don't have to stick with it. You can just put the points wherever the heck you want.
Can you reassign them easily?
I don't know.
Yeah, because one of the things I neglected to notice for, I remember doing it early on, was the attribute points. I did it like early on, and then ever since I was leveling, I really never saw that I had gotten more of those attribute points. Never went back to the character pane a whole lot. And I just noticed it last night. I had like those suckers to spend. I was like, why has shit been so hard to kill and everyone else is running around like it's nothing?
Yeah, you're missing like 10 attribute points.
Yeah.
Wow, I cannot believe there was a piece of gear in this place that was better than one that I had. I kind of feel ashamed.
As you should.
How dare I not have the best gear? This guy says he's in the chat saying it's the tank, right? He's going over the strat for the last boss. He says, "I'll tank the main slut, and then the eyeball guy'll pop out, and there'll be two lesser sluts. Just kill, just kill everything, and then we get back on the main slut." Like, holy crap!
Is he not marking?
No.
That's why, yeah.
I just love how he called them lesser sluts. Quick, the lesser sluts have spawned. I don't need no stinking limit break.
So, are you the only one who can cast Limit Break, or is it anybody can do it?
Anybody can do it. It's something that you have to add to your bar. It's in your
Right.
action and traits log thing.
Yeah, I see it.
And
What does it do?
well, it does a different thing for each class. Like if you're a healer, it'll do a huge AoE heal, and from what I understand, it will also res downed party members.
Cool.
If you're a tank and you use it, it's like a shield wall for everybody, and it lowers the amount of damage that you take. For archers, it uses the heal as well. For mages, like thaumaturges and black mages, it's like a huge... It's like a cone AoE thing that just murders stuff.
Cool. Well, I'll have to put it into my rotation. What's the cooldown like, though?
It builds up over time, so like as your group does damage to mobs and stuff like that, the meter slowly grows. And once it fills up, you can pop it. And in a dungeon, it'll probably fill up 2 or 3 times.
It requires that you're in a party.
Yes. Yep.